Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm the Nerdy Canadian Dad, and today we're going to be taking a look at a game called Pokemon Legends Arceus. This game was released at the end of January, and there were a lot of varying opinions on this game. And these varying opinions kept me from buying it at launch. Some say it's the best Pokemon game ever made, some say it sucks. Most are somewhere in the middle. Some of the criticisms are understandable, such as the graphics could be better, there are pop-ins and things are choppy at a distance, the landscape is barren and lifeless, it looks like they use the same tree model a million times over, and some say it strays too far from the classic Pokemon formula. These are all fair criticisms, and these are the reasons why I was hesitant to buy this game. I'm happy to admit I was super wrong. Despite some of these criticisms being true, like I said, I just don't seem to care or really notice them when I'm actually playing the game. I find the free exploration of the game keeps it intriguing. Roaming around the landscape and seeing what resources you can find, what Pokemon pop up, and which alphas occupy the area is way more fun and actually relaxing than I ever could have thought. When it's described that way, in fairness, it does sound kind of boring. At least that's what I initially thought. All of the exploration, catching, and defeating the same Pokemon multiple times has a purpose. Your ultimate goal in the game, which does actually have a story on its own, is to complete your Pokedex. This involves a lot of different tasks that are variable in their requirements. Some involve catching, defeating, evolving, feeding, using certain moves, seeing certain moves being used, etc. They're not hard to complete, but they do take time. Many of them are often just things you would be doing anyway if you just happen to have the Pokemon in your party. There are also a bunch of story missions, including some boss battles and loads of little side quests that add some variety and incentive to branch out from your main squad. I found myself really enjoying trying to find a Buizel that was larger than 2'8", and another task where I had to catch a Wurmple for one of the guards who wanted to evolve it into a Beautifly. They are basic tasks, but they forced me to explore the landscape in search of the requested Pokemon. Surprisingly, this game has a much more casual vibe than I would have thought, and I really enjoyed it for that reason. I think this way of playing Pokemon game will essentially be a sort of proof of concept, and I hope it leads to more games of this type in the future. One thing I would love to see is the removal of the turn-based system and the addition of a real-time battle system. Something similar to, say, Pokemon Unite would be amazing in my opinion. The way this game seamlessly switches between regular gameplay and battles is actually really cool, and I think, again, having a real-time battle system, I guess like Pokemon Unite, they've already got the system in place, might as well just transfer it over. I think it'd be really, really cool, and I think a lot of people would really dig it. All in all, I would say Pokemon Legends Arceus is totally worth taking a chance on something new. It shakes up the typical Pokemon formula in a fun new way. I really hope that it surprises you like it surprised me. Thanks again so much for watching the video. I'm the Nerdy Canadian Dad. Don't forget to like and subscribe.